A lot of the stress from soccer in my life has just come from expectations and having really high goals and then usually falling short. That's kind of my personality. But the best way to deal with it is to not let the stress have power over you. I'm trying to approach soccer in a way that allows me to be successful in kind of a fluid way. So in the past, if I had a goal, sometimes I would kind of like try to jam it and like make it work and force it. If I lost, I thought I was a loser, and if I won, I thought I was a winner. And my worth was all wrapped up in my game. And it's just not a healthy place to play, and it's not a healthy place to live. A few things happened after college that set me up to be able to change my perspective. One of them was learning to meditate. If you talk to players about getting in the zone, everyone talks about this like mindlessness that comes when you're playing at your best. You can play off your instincts and you don't really have to think. And that's exactly the same as meditation. It's like when you're totally focused in the present moment, you actually are able to absorb and perceive so much more. And if you have like a lot of thoughts going on, and so you're staying with the, man, I wish I hadn't passed that ball, I should have done this, or man, I blew it, I've already missed 6 shots today, then you're not going to see and feel and smell and know what's happening behind you. On the field, I'm able to be aware of so much more that is not in the front of my head. It's in my subconscious, and I think that that kind of helps you like exist in the game. My happiness is my responsibility, and so for me, just every day deciding who I want to be and how I want to live, and then trying not to stray from that intent has brought me so much self-love. And the happier I am, the bigger my face is lit up. Like, that's an indicator of my performance that day. Right now, I think that I'm just beginning the climb to actually feel totally satisfied. Satisfaction is a really hard thing to achieve, especially for me, and especially in this sport. You could always get better. And so I see a shot and maybe it went in, but I can still see the space that would have been the perfect shot. In some ways, that's like at odds with a lot of the other things that I'm trying to do to live my life, but I don't dislike it. I don't dislike the fact that I can't be satisfied with how I am. I think that that's something that's been inside of me, and that is probably the biggest thing that has helped me achieve what I have and get to this place in my career. I think it's that itch, that burning desire to be better. As a kid, my mom used to say it's a mistake not to dedicate yourself to what you can be great at, and that's just always stayed with me, that there's always more I can give.